Hi, good morning. Today is Monday, January 11th, and I was able to get out and get 2.15 miles in. My goal was 3 miles, but I just wasn't able to get that 3 in today, partially due to poor time management. Needed to get back by a certain time. So today is just going to be a real short message. The one thought that I kept coming in my mind, and it was coming into my mind last night, and it came into my mind today, was I didn't feel good enough. I questioned whether I was good enough. I questioned, the different things that have happened in my life. Am I really, truly good enough? Am I good enough for other people? Am I good enough for a job? Am I good enough for this field? Am I good enough for a relationship? I've lost jobs over the years. I lost one recently that I tried my hardest. I gave more effort in that job than I've ever given in any job before. And it wasn't good enough. And that can take a toll on your self-esteem. I've gone through several different dating experiences over the last 2 years, and especially the last year, and even recently. And you feel like, you're not good enough for the job, you're not good enough for the relationship. And today I kind of felt like I wasn't good enough for the running. And then I just kind of stopped myself and said, wait a second. That's that self-negative talk again, coming in. And I started reaching into my faith. I started thinking about something I said to the teenagers last night at the teen youth program. And the question was, how about faith in God and having faith in God, and what is faith in God? And I just sat there and thought to myself, how am I supposed to answer this when my faith is tested right now? And then I realized it just kind of came out of my mouth last night. I said, faith is trust, and trusting that God is going to get you through this all. God is going to give us the strength to rise above and get through whatever situation we're in. And I don't know where the words came from, but they just kind of came out of my mouth. And so I remembered those words again today as I was running, when I started feeling bad about myself, and said, you know what? No, you are good enough. You're just not in the right place. You're not where you're supposed to be yet. It wasn't the right fit with the job. It wasn't the right fit with the relationships, with the dating, and with the running. I did the best I could today, and I know I'm going to keep doing better and better, just taking care of myself. And you just have to, like I told the teens last night, reach inside of yourself. One of the questions was also last night, why are you going through confirmation? Why is it so important to you? Are you doing this for yourself, or are you doing this for your parents? And some of them admit it. I'm doing this for my parents right now. And I said, well, as you go through this process, that might change. And two, every time we meet, or every time you have an assignment, or every time that you are in confirmation, when you leave, reach deep down inside of yourself and ask you, what is one thing that you can pull out that you can say, this was really good. This was beneficial. This is good about me. I'm really proud of myself, or I'm really, wow, I never thought about this, and, and now I'm thinking like this, and you'll find that you'll change your thought process. Your thought process will become more positive. And I thought, how can I give that kind of advice to people and then not take it myself? We're all kind of good at doing that as humans, I think. And so by the end of my run, I felt better. I said, you know what? I did the best I could today. This is the best I can do today. Tomorrow may be a better day. It may not be a better day, but 2 days from now could be the best day. So we just have to take it day by day, and we just have to reach inside, even on those days that we don't feel good enough and we don't feel like we're good enough for ourselves. Just keep this in mind. You are always good enough for God. You are perfectly imperfect. So even when you feel like you might not be good enough for yourself or other people, always remember that you are perfect for God. And He's going to just keep molding you until you get to that point. And it has to start with you. You can't expect other people to love you if you don't love yourself first. So hope everybody has a great day and stay warm. Some of you are getting hit with some snow, and Maryland here may be getting it tomorrow night. So have a awesome week. Thanks.